know. What is up, my spooky babes and ghouls? So today we're going to be recreating Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family movies. Specifically the one from the 90s with Christian and Richie. I did film a Wednesday Addams makeup tutorial like years ago. I think back in like 2016. It was more of like a grown-up Wednesday, like a teenage Wednesday, because I was a teenager at the time. So I was like, oh, I'm going to do a teenage version of Wednesday with like a black smoky eye. I even painted on the dress. I didn't have like a top like that at the time, so I just painted it on. Very creative of me. But it came out really good, and that one got a lot of views, so that was really cool. But I'm gonna try my hand at a more realistic Wednesday. I'm gonna try to make it look like one from the 90s movies. I mean, obviously I don't look like her, but we're just gonna try. Okay, so first I'm gonna contour my face using the Lunatic Cosmetics contour palette. And I'm diving into the cool shades, as I always do. Just these two shades right here. And basically I'm gonna be contouring my jawline mostly. I want to match her face shape a little more, and I might contour my cheekbones a tiny bit, but not too much because her face is really rounded in that movie. So trying to keep my face look youthful a little bit by making it look rounded. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm just gonna avoid contouring too much on my cheekbones. Actually, I might not, but maybe just a little bit just to give it some depth. But mainly me focusing on my jawline just to give it like her face shape. Okay, so next I'm contouring my nose, and I'm using the same shades from the palette again. And her nose is a lot shorter than mine, and it's kind of like cute and like buttony, so I'm gonna just try to do that out. There's no way I can probably make my nose shorter, but I'm just gonna contour it down here and then kind of like make it like a little bit bigger towards like the base of my nose. I'm gonna make it look a little bit more rounded, and of course I'm gonna contour on the tip of my nose to make it look a little bit more pointed up. I'm also probably gonna be adding in some highlights with the banana shader here. I would probably normally use the white, but I'm completely out of white, so we're just gonna go with the next best thing, which is a banana, which works perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and darken up this area right here a little bit more. I kind of did it while I was doing my nose contour, but I'm going to darken it up some more to create some shadow underneath my brow bone. Kind of like into like the bridge of my nose right here, almost right here. Basically like right here in this eye socket. We're going to darken it up with the same contour shades. Okay, so I'm adding some more shadow to my eye. I'm basically going to be using this cool shade from the Lunatic Cosmetics contour palette, and I'm going to be brushing it kind of like along on my eyelid, kind of like almost into my crease, and brushing it outwards. I don't want it to be too dark, but yeah, I just want to darken up that area a little bit more to make my eyes look more sunken in. Okay, so next I'm basically contouring underneath my eyes. I want to make my eye look a little bit more popped out like her eyes. I'm basically using this same shade again. I'm pretty much going to use this one palette for pretty much this whole look, you guys. Really easy. But I'm using a small crease brush. This one is the Anastasia AA14 brush. And I'm just going to get that and kind of create the illusion that my eyes are a bit more bigger and they kind of come out a little bit more. But yeah, I was basically going to create like a little crease under here. And then I'm going to go in with this banana shade in here and go in there with probably a smaller brush and put it in a negative space to make it appear that my eyes, like the under eyelids are like popping out a little bit, just to create some dimension. Okay, so next I'll be cutting the crease using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. Of course, you can use any concealers you have on hand. And I'm also going to be using this number 3 brush from Anastasia. This is basically like a concealer brush or a lip liner brush. That's what I mainly use it for. But yeah, so I'm going to be cutting the crease because like the shadow kind of got into my eyelid and that's not what I wanted. I wanted something a little bit sharper to create like a faux line. So we're just going to cut it to make the line more sharper. Okay, so next I'm going to do my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Powder in Granite. And I'm going to try to follow her brow shape as closely as possible. Okay, so I had already applied some concealer on my lips right now off camera, but I just wanted to do that just to make my lips look smaller because we're going to be drawing, I'm going to be trying to recreate Christina Ricci's lip shape. So, and hers are a little bit, her top lip is definitely, it's a little bit thinner than mine, so I'm going to try to recreate that as best as I can. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade On Mute. Okay, so I'm gonna go do my hair and change into costume and I will be right back to you guys. Okay guys, so that is it for today's makeup tutorial. I also forgot to add a widow's peak earlier, but I said I add one off camera. I just simply did it using the brush I use for my eyebrows. And I tried to draw it on as nicely as possible. I tried to add like some like little like hairs to make it look like little hairs, like little streaks. So yeah. But yeah, I totally feel like Wednesday Addams right now. This shirt says I'm Wednesday effing Addams. And I'm like, hell yeah. I like wearing this shirt because it makes me feel like Wednesday, obviously. I didn't have anything like plain with like a white collar, so this is like, of course, my Wednesday Addams t-shirt. And I have like my little skull jar. But yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Like obviously I don't look exactly like her, but I think I did my best. I got to have like that Wednesday vibe going on, and I liked it. It was fun to do. Of course, if you guys want to check out my original Wednesday Addams makeup tutorial, you guys totally check that out. I'll make sure I'll leave a card up below, and also of course on the end screen and down below in the description box, so y'all guys can easily find it. I posted that one back in 2016, and that one went viral like overnight. Like it was insane, you guys. Like that was probably like the one video that's gone viral like overnight, basically. Like it was insane. Like, but yeah, I had to recreate Wednesday Addams. I wanted to do like something a little more screen accurate as opposed to like doing one that was like more like teenage like with like heavy eyeshadow and makeup contour. I just want to do something a little bit more like the one from the movies. I really like dressing up as Wednesday Addams. I've always liked her character growing up, and I always wanted to be Wednesday Addams. So here I am. I mean, now I want to be more like I want to be more like Morticia nowadays. But you know, sometimes I like to try my inner Wednesday Addams. You know. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for more awesome content. I have all my social medias linked down below in the description box, so you guys can check them out. Also, make sure you check out my Depop shop, which is linked down below in the description box as well. I have a bunch of really cool band t-shirts and gothic pieces in my shop, all ranging from sizes extra small to large, all from my personal closet, of course. I did do a screen-accurate Morticia Addams a few years ago. I'll also link it down below in the description box as well, so that way you guys can see it, because that was my favorite one. I did do a Morticia Addams back in 2016, but honestly it wasn't that great. Like, it gets more views, I think, than the newer one I did, but honestly I prefer the new one I did because it's more screen-accurate, and I made myself look more like the Morticia that we know, the Morticia that we see on the Addams Family movies. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Also make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you guys will be notified whenever I do post YouTube videos, especially during this month of October, because I'll be posting pretty often. I have a bunch of really cool, exciting makeup tutorials lined up for you guys, and I am just super excited. So yeah, so that's it for today's video, so I hope you guys have a safe, wonderful, and spooky day. Bye guys!